Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh Steelman, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be your humble host for the evening. So tonight, we've got many things in store for you. We've got a lot of people performing music. We've got a puppet show. We have puppets that you can make in the back. There's a lot of fun things that are going to happen. But right now, we've got a performer coming up. And there's a couple things that you want to do for this performance. First off, this is one of the cleanest performances that this performer has ever done. And it's going to be so clean and so beautiful. But he asks two things of everyone in the audience. One of them is listening. Can we all listen, ladies and gentlemen? Good start. And the second is participation. Can we participate, ladies and gentlemen? Fantastic. So I want you all to please give it up for for famed children's television host Marc with a C.
Good evening, good afternoon. There's so many of you here. Hello, boys and girls. My name's Marc with a C. Now, we're going to have a lot of fun today. As Mr. Steele here told you, we're going to practice two major skills. One is listening, one is participation. Let's start the participation now. On the count of 3, I want you to yell your very favorite clean word that begins with the letter A. 1, 2, 3. Apples! Those are all good words. But my favorite word that begins with A, here's some hints. See if you can guess it. You can find it in most meats. It's present in cans of beets. It's in the dander of your pets and in your laundry detergent. Any guesses? That's right, ammonia. And why ammonia? Because we need ammonia apparently, because it's inside of you and me, and we don't want to walk around in clothes that are not clean. Ammonia is for everybody. Ammonia is for everybody. I'm not singing about zinc oxide, although it's very nice. If you think you can live without either, well, you'd better think twice. Without ammonia, you couldn't go outside. You couldn't drive a car. You couldn't give me 5. We need ammonia apparently, because it's inside of you and me, and we don't want to walk around in clothes that are not clean. Ammonia is for everybody. Ammonia is for everybody. Ammonia is for everybody. Oh, you guys did a good job with that one. Now, we're gonna do some more participation. On the count of 3, I want you all to tell me your first name since you know mine. 1, 2, 3. I'm never gonna remember that. I've written a song just for such an occasion. I can't remember your name, though I see you all over the place. You're friends with my acquaintances, and I know I've seen your face. You're the guy who does the thing. You do the thing with, oh, what's his name? I'm mightily embarrassed, I must admit. Does your name start with a J? Didn't I see you one time at the one thing? You were wearing the same shirt as that guy who said something or other about the other thing to someone else I just saw tonight. But still, I can't remember your name, and I can't disguise all my shame. I'm tempted to have a go at it, but I forgot it just the same. Let's have a mosquito solo, eh? Didn't I see you one time at the one thing? We were wearing the same shirt as that guy who said something or other about the other thing to someone else I just saw tonight. But still, I can't remember your name, though I see you all over the place. You're friends with my acquaintances, and I know I've seen your face. But still, we can't remember your name. We have all gathered here at a place called the Geek Easy. How many of you know what a geek is? If you do, raise your hand and I will call on someone to answer properly. You, right in the front row, what do you think a geek is?
A nerd enthusiast.
A nerd enthusiast, someone who is enthusiastic about nerds, the candy? It's so vague. Geek started out as a term about circus freaks who bit the head off with chickens. But now geek can mean many things. Usually it means that you're kind of socially awkward, but you specialize in knowledge about one subject. For example, you could be nerdy about comic books, and also socially awkward, that would technically make you a geek. Or you could be really geeky about the movie A Christmas Story. Now, A Christmas Story is a film that they air for 24 hours straight on Christmas Day on the television. Don't worry, children, you'll see a TV one day. We've advanced a bit. But you love A Christmas Story so much that you own it on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. And you're so obsessed with it that when that marathon airs, you say, Mark, I don't care that you have tickets to Duran Duran. You're not going to see Duran Duran with me tonight at Pleasure Island because we're staying home to watch A Christmas Story for the 40th time. Thus, I have never seen Duran Duran. That would also make you a geek. And I personally have a very specific geekery, and that is I am a record geek. I like music on vinyl records and compact discs, pretty much every way that you can enjoy music. How did I get there though? Let me tell you a story. There was this kid that used to beat me up. A pudgy kid, his name was Chuck. Well, once he had some M&Ms and I asked if we could share them. Instead he kicked me off of my big wheel. I skinned my knee and he rode off with both. And then when I was walking home, a bee stung me on my head. So I stopped playing outside that week. Instead, I listened to my records incessantly, and that's the reason I'm a music geek. It never stole a big wheel from me. Now back in 6th grade, I always dreaded lunch, 'cause I could never find a place to sit and munch. But there was this kid named Bo, and finally he let me sit with him. But then he interrogated me. He found out I had a crush on Tara Weatherby. When he told Tara, she told the entire school, and they just pointed and laughed at Marc with a C. So I stopped trying to meet friends that week. Instead, I listened to my records incessantly, and that's the reason I'm a music geek. It rarely points and laughs at me. Who needs real friends when you can obsess over bands? Who needs human contact when you can hear people sing about it? But now I'm in my mid-30s. Some people come to hear me sing, and I still got social phobias, but I'm working somewhat hard to get past them. So maybe if I went out and did a few more shows, and I got a record deal and I made some videos, on second thought I'll just stay inside with my wife and sing songs for her, 'cause she's in love with me. She puts up with my eccentricities. She's in love with a music geek. That's right, she likes me for me. Thank you so much for listening. Now, on the count of 3, I want everyone to tell me their very favorite animal. 1, 2, 3. Those are all good animals. There's no such thing as a bad animal. Special points if you guessed boar. But my favorite bunny, what's yours? I didn't hear yours. What's your favorite? Cheetah? That's a good one. What's yours?
Mine is, of course, a kitten.
She says a kitten. Kittens are awesome too. Did you know that they call baby bunnies kittens? So technically there's 2 types of kittens you can ooh and ah over. Isn't that great? So many
I like the
kittens.
baby cat version.
You like the baby cat version? All right, that's cool. Sometime I'll have to show you pictures of my bunnies. They are amazing. They're named Alice Cooper and Tammy Faye Baker. I have an animal myself. It's a small 5-pound chihuahua. And he doesn't really understand that for food to appear in his bowl, someone has to go to the store, buy it, open the bag, pour it in there, and then he eats. All he sees at ankle level is just food magically appears out of your hand in front of me. Wow. So when he goes outside to do his dirty little business, sometimes it's raining and he looks up at me thinking I'm magic and goes, "What'd you make it do all this for? Come on, man." So this song's from the perspective of my doggy, Meatwad, the 5-pound chihuahua. Well, I've been looking for a patch of grass to lay down on. I've been looking for a place to lay down and want. Daddy, make the sun come out. Daddy, make the sun come out. 'Cause everything is scarier when I'm outside. There's loud noises, there's lots of cats, but there's no light. Daddy, make the sun come out. Daddy, make the sun come out. If you go first, I'll come with you, but you must leave. But it don't work because the day is through, and next to you I'm small and weak. Everyone wants security and a sense of pride, but I just need you to protect me and a little bit of light. Daddy, make the sun come out. Daddy, make the sun come out. You go first, I'll come with you, but you must lead. But it don't work because the day is through, and next to you I'm small and weak. But I believe you can change it all, so I look to you. I don't think there's anything that you can't do. Daddy, make the sun come out. 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 Thank you very much. Now, the show wouldn't be complete without a little bit of help. We're going to have someone come up in just a moment to show us a new skill. This next song is definitely about what it sounds like it's about. It has no hidden meaning whatsoever, children. You see, it helps to think about what you want to be when you grow up. And it's okay to change what you want to be when you grow up. For example, Mr. Steele, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a voice actor.
That's good. What do you want to be when you grow up? It's okay not to know. He wants to be a doctor. I think he can do it.
Yeah!
You back there. I remember you from the Mickey Dolenz concert. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A veterinarian.
That's a good one, too. I would trust you with our puppies and bunnies. Well, I'm here to tell you, stick with what you want to be, if that's what you want to be. Because if you have a plan B, you will become your plan B. Just in case, though, you're sitting there going, Mark, I'm not too sure that that's really what I want to be when I grow up. I'm here to give you some skills for your plan B. You could shine shoes. And to help me sing this song that is definitely only about shining shoes and nothing else, please give a warm round of applause to Careless. I got my shoe. All right. Shall we do this?
Yeah!
All right. I'm ready. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, here we go. Let him show you how to shine a shoe. Let me show you how to shine a shoe. Let me show you how to shine a shoe. Here we go. Stepping out my Rolls Royce, I made a bold choice. Grabbed a random dude, shined a shoe, got my rag moist. Tonight I'm shining shoes, tons of random shoes. School you in the shoe shine game, let us show you. Random dude was waiting at the bus stop. Should I grab his shoe and shine it? Why the heck not? The nighttime is a tight time. If you don't want me to shine you, then it's fight time. I'll beat you up, I'll make you sit down. I'll grab your shoe and shine it. Well, who's the man now? It's me, I'm the man, number one in the land, with 3 rags in my hand like Jay-Z. Then it's on to the next one. Shine so many random dude shoes, they call me Max Foot Strong. Tonight I'm shining 50 shoes. If you don't know how, let Careless show you. Let me show you how to shine a shoe. Let me show you how to shine a shoe. Gonna show you how to shine a shoe. Here we go. Yo, bitty, bitty, love the pretty out of shoe. Polish up, polish all your thoughts. Meet us at the mall. Call us 1-800. Show me how to shine shoe. Careless, he can show you. Teach you the way you a shoehorn saw. Lollipop and beat black and polishing hot. We'll teach you how to wax it. We quote body hack it. We teach you to shellac and shine up all the aglets so fresh and so clean. This is the dream. Michael J. Fox was a bootlicking wolf teen. Visceral, skeletal, soaked the suede material. Shine the giant shoe of a large mutant sentinel. Call me Wolverine. Watch me with the Kiwi shoe shiners in the booth. You know they fearing me, you hearing me. Shining shoes, no sweat. You know that he be keeping all the boot rags wet. Let us show you how to shine a shoe. Then I'll show you how to shine a shoe. Ladies and gentlemen of the People's Republic of the Geek Easy, we did it. We shined all their shoes. How about another hand for Careless? A random encounter in Careless Juja. Now for the remainder of the set, I've got a couple of songs left, but they all need your participation. Are you gonna participate? All right, does anybody here not know what participate means? I don't believe you. Let's start off with an easy one. All the instructions are already in this song, but it gets a little tricky around the 4th verse, so try to keep up. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Now this one's slightly less involved. Sometimes you might say to people, hey, why is the sky blue? Or, where did Spider-Man really come from? And I don't have the answers for any of those things. And most of the time when people do, they're making it up. Because adults, we seem smart because we can drive cars, but ultimately, we're kind of dumb. So, when I sing Squiddy, 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 rock and roll, I need you to put your hands up like this and do Squiddy fingers, but only when I sing the line, Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Now, in case any part of you was going, Mark, why would you play this song for children? I'd say, because every character in the song is fictitious. And away we go. Once I was known for slinging bean pies. I needed a way to shake off my Muslim ties. Then the body of Christ was making me feel like a cannibal. But when he is leavened, he's oftentimes delectable. I was lost in a scary world. Yeah, I couldn't find my way. I thought that Judaism was based on what Judy Blume said. But thanks to you, oh great one, I can finally sleep at night. And I can't wait for you to get thawed from your block of ice. Yes, I love my little Squiddy, though you're not little at all. And even when you're frozen, I can still hear your call. You took on the Megalodon just to save my wicked soul. Here we go. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. That was pretty good. I think we'll do it better the next time, though. I was a Mormon for a while, 'cause I was really into big love. I was a Rugratty, and with all due praise to Reptar, I love you, Reptar! The Necronomicon made for one sleepless night. But lately Squiddy is making me feel alright. And that's why I love my little Squiddy, though you're not little at all. And even when you're frozen, I can still hear your call. You took on the Megalodon just to save my wicked soul. Here we go. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Very nice. It don't matter how he tastes, because he just wants your praise. And if you don't give it, then you'll soon be shivering off from eating your icy face. It's fictitious, you must repent before the four horse squids of the apocalypse spin their plankton-covered webs all over your sins. Yes, I love my little Squiddy, though you're not little at all. And even when you're frozen, I can still hear your call. You're my favorite cephalopod, and you saved my wicked soul. Here we go. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Just one more time for Squiddy. Here we go. Squiddy, 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 rock and roll. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, so far, you've participated with your hands and your feet and a little bit of voice, but in this song, we're gonna need participation purely from your voice and your ears. Not at the same time. Well, kind of at the same time. It's a skill I'm still working on. How many people, how many children in here, and you're all children, how many children here know what the internet is? You don't really know what the internet is yet. It's not the thing inside of the rectangle that your parents hand you when they're sick of paying attention to you so you can play Candy Crush. That's not it. There's a lot more going on inside of that rectangle. And all of your parents, oh, they're the reason it's so bad. You see, they used to meet each other online, and sometimes they still do. They would go and tell their deepest, darkest secrets that they didn't want anyone else to know on sites that no longer exist. Well, they kind of exist, but we pretend like they don't. Like MySpace and LiveJournal. Yeah, ask your parents what's in their LiveJournal when you get a chance. Think about that. It's archived, and your children are gonna know one day. I hope all of the children here ask their parents to see their MySpace messages. That's gonna be awesome. They will learn so much more than they ever could through action. Spoiler alert, your parents weren't very nice. They're not always the upstanding individuals that they seem to be, and that's because everyone makes mistakes, like the entirety of MySpace. I've written a song about what they all used to act like, and at the end, I'm gonna need your help singing like a whiny teenager. Okay, this song is from way back then for right now. I've gotta write in my life journal, and then you'll know my pain. I'm so low, I've gotta send out a MySpace bulletin. It's a chain letter, and I'll just die if you break the chain. It's true. Cause I'm so sad. Letters to each other, but they didn't call them letters. And now they kind of call them blogs. They're things that everyone can see, but are supposed to be kind of private, but they don't really work that way. You should really talk to your parents about their decisions with that. Anyways, back then they used to call them journals. And here's what every single one of their journal entries sounded like. I got dumped by my first girlfriend, and my life's over cause I had to take the trash out. But I didn't, so now I'm not allowed to go to the Warped Tour. I denounce God. Oh. But they've gotten much better since, I'm sure. P.S. I'm so sad. For me when all my friends say I'm a drama queen. The internet's a good way to make friends without ever having to talk to them. Okay, here's where we're gonna participate. I need you in your whiniest voice to sing the lines that I've already sung 4 times. Those lines that you will have to be really whiny and loud about, because we're gonna do it a whole bunch And you guys will not look like you're being very nice if you don't join in. And also the song kind of stinks if I have to sing it all by myself. Doesn't really sound like much of a community at all, eh, Facebook? So, you're gonna sing, I'm so sad, I'm 15, life's so hard, life's so hard. Can we do this? That doesn't seem as promising as I believed it could have been. I think that there's a little bit more magic in this room than that. Can you sing the lines I've already sung 4 times with me in your whiniest voice? All right, here we go. I'll count you down. We're gonna do it a bunch of different ways. 1, 2, 3, go! I'm so sad. I'm 15. Life's so hard. Life's so hard. I'm so sad. I'm 15. Life's so hard. Life's so hard. Now really quiet. I can still hear you. One more time, really loud. I'm so sad. I'm 15. Life's so hard. Life's so hard. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be my last tune for the evening. Thank you so much for having me. Careless Juju's puppet show is coming up next, but we have one more chance for participation. And I think we can do participation so good, it's going to blow the roof off of the Geek Easy, and then we'll put it back together so that we can do the puppet show. All right. You ready for the directions? They're kind of tricky. When I sing the line, wait, I'm not ready yet. This song is not a normal song. This song's about a lady who looks normal, but it turns out she's actually a keg of dynamite. It's kind of explosive. So when I sing 99 pounds, you yell back 99 pounds. And when I say some kind of dynamite, you go, ooh. Tricky, right? Let's go through it one more time. When I say 99 pounds, you say 99 pounds. And when I say she's some kind of dynamite, you go, ooh. I think we can do this. I've got records for sale. I've been Marc with a C, and you've been a fantastic bunch of children to perform for. Thank you so very much. This song is by the greatest rock band of all time, the Monkees. I tell you, she's a heartbreaker, and you can't tell me she ain't. There's a little devil hidden under all that powder and pain, and she can bang you up every night and get you so uptight. She's 99 pounds, 99 pounds. She's 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. Half a ton of sugar ain't half as sweet as her. She can change or rearrange it till you don't remember what you wear. And it don't even pay to fight, 'cause she don't know wrong from right. She's 99 pounds, 99 pounds. She's 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. Setting a mood. She may look like an angel, but she's made out of TNT. She's a little bitty package of explosivity. But when she holds you tight, She's some kind of out of sight. She's 99 pounds. 99 pounds. She's 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. Okay, it's gonna get a little trickier, because where I normally say 99 pounds, I'm gonna change it up to something you're not expecting. It might be 78 was the best year ever. It might be, man, Snorlax was the best Pokemon ever. We don't know. It might be 62 inches, but you have to be on your toes to shout it back. So let's try it again, quieter, to get us ready for the big, rousing finale, and to let Careless Juju know that you are truly ready for this puppet show. She's 99 pounds. 99 pounds. She's 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. 99 pounds. 99 pounds. She's 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. 99 pounds. 99 pounds. 62 inches. 62 inches. She's 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I've been Marc with a C. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks to Careless Juju for having me. Records are for sale back there with my lovely wife. My lovely wife is not for sale. She's just holding the records. I'd better shut up before I say something wrong. I made it 35 minutes without swearing. Thank you.